So the start of any signal chain processing begins in this, the live room in college. So what we would do usually is we would find the best available XLR cable input for wherever we're positioned. So for the drums, probably best plugging it in over there. But just for numbers and simpleness, we'll start here. Number 1's been taped up, so number 2 is where we would start. And yeah, but we won't actually be using this input at all. We won't be using this room, but this is where we would usually use. So we can go back through and I can describe what we're doing here. So here we have what's called a patch bay. So we've patched number 2 in that room over there, which I was just showing off. And we've patched it into number 1, the wall box in here. So here we can see our wall box, number 1, and then we have our microphone set up here, our SM57. So what that means is we've taken the signal from in that room into this room, and now we move on to this section here, the control desk. So first of all, we'd adjust the gain. I adjusted this beforehand to get a good idea. Round about there should be perfect for us, and up to about 0. So what we can do is we can make sure the monitor level is up high, 7.5, that should do, and our DAW out is up enough. So what I can do is I have a microphone here, and I can say, "Hello everyone," and you can hear that through the speakers. 1 2 1 2 1 2, and as you can hear, there's no latency issues there, which is ideal. So yeah, that's how we do that. So now we're on Pro Tools here. We can just go up to track, then hit new, and that will create us a new track. But our shortcut for this is Shift, Command, and N on Mac. So we'll just left click on new here. We're creating one mono track, so that's looking good so far. An audio track and samples, which is fine. But we don't want it to be called audio, we want to call it vocals. So now that's been set up, we can change our window here with Command and equals. And we can just make sure all our inputs and outputs are correct. The output actually isn't correct, so we'll have to zoom in. This will be different on your computer at home, but in this college here it's DAW output. So we're coming through channel 2 and not channel 1, so we'll have to hit number 2 on the input, and then we'll hit record input and record enable. So we can see the levels here coming through, and if I go and speak into the microphone again, "Hello everyone," we can hear that no bother. So to go for a recording here, we'll hit Command equals again, change the screen, make sure at the start of the session, and we can hit the number 3, which is the best shortcut to record. So I can just hit record and walk up here. "Hello everyone and welcome to today's episode." So as you can see, that's captured our audio there, and it's a pretty decent level as well. We can listen to that back, but we have to make sure the record input and record enable is off. So we can listen to that back. "Hello everyone and welcome to today's episode." You can hear we've got a bit of popping and blasting in that recording there. Sometimes for a vocal recording it's a pop filter. But yeah, that's essentially how we'd set up an audio track in Pro Tools.